comes to automating with Vention, first we offer you a plug-and-play system. So we have our controller called Machine Motion, and the equipment around it, the ecosystem around it, includes the servo motors, includes safety integration, includes an HMI that we call dependent, and also you have a bunch of modules such as I/O modules, power switch modules. The reason we do it this way, it's because we are looking to provide you a plug-and-play experience where the only tool that you actually need is the cutter to open your boxes. And from there, everything, all the cables, they plug and play directly together. In addition to that, that also enables us to, with every order, to provide you with an automation system diagram that helps you automate and wire your system once you receive it. So now let's talk about actually using a digital twin. So with Vention, as you notice, you have the design that's already in the cloud on the web browser. You also have the automation equipment. Now the fun part happens is where you can actually simulate and program your system. That's why we want to introduce to you Machine Logic. Machine Logic is a tool that allows you to program in two ways, either using a visual sequence editor where you can add function blocks one after the other to automate your automation equipment, but also your robot, all in the same environment. In addition to that, you can also use Python programming. Now, whether you're using Python or the visual sequence editor, you can always create a UI builder that is drag and drop and enables you to create a big UI that will connect with your system. And that UI is going to be showcased on dependent once you're using your machine. Now, when it comes to programming robots with Vention, what we want to provide you with is the capacity to easily simulate your robots. So the ability to do offline programming in an easy way. That's why we want to introduce to you a new widget that's called Scene Assets, where you can actually drag and drop waypoints into your system and create reference frames. In addition, those waypoints are actually dynamic, so they can be based on a variable or an expression that you're using within your code that's coming from an external system or coming from a mathematical equation that allows the robot to adapt to a dynamic situation. So now when it comes to deploying your machine, we want to introduce to you the one-click deploy. So it's a tool, it's actually a one button on your CAD in the cloud that enables you to go directly from the cloud to your edge. So with one button, you can go deploy your cloud system, the program that lives there, onto your actual machine and make sure it's working very quickly. All you need to do is make sure that your controller, the Vention Machine Motion, is connected to the Wi-Fi. We're going to talk about the operate pillar. So within that pillar, we provide you with machine analytics tools. So you have the capacity to actually view the data and visualize it and understand how the cycle time and utilization of your machine with just accessing your Vention dashboard. The second aspect is going to be remote view. You're going to have the capacity to have a live stream of your machine and see what's going on live. And finally, because we care a lot about making sure that you have the support that you need, we want to provide you with the capacity to call our integration engineering team within 10 minutes. So today, from your pendant, you have a button that you can click that will put you in contact within 10 minutes with our integration engineers that will help you with any issue, with any questions that you might have.